Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, released in 2002, also directed by Chris Columbus. Um, this movie started changing, I guess, kind of the themes and moods of the movie. Started taking it in a little darker direction, and you definitely see that. Um, Talking about people who died. Uh, the scene towards the end where Harry is stabbing the journal and blood's pouring out and he sticks the tooth in it, and all I could remember thinking in my mind was, why didn't he just backstab it? If Harry Potter was a rogue instead of a wizard, he could have backstabbed it. Book has a spine. Would have worked. If you don't get that reference, go find The Gamers, Darkness Rising. Also a very good movie about D&D. Not that this one's about D&D. I broke my rule. I've started drinking a little bit while watching these. Not that I needed to get through them. They're actually enjoyable. Watching this movie, I started seeing a lot of the practical stuff going on. Some of the practical effects they have going on. Not so much with the spells and everything. That's kind of hard to do. But with the sets, man, like, some of those sets were cool. Harry going up to see Dumbledore in his chamber, and it had that spiral staircase that moved up. The Chamber of Secrets itself looked really cool. So a lot of love and work went into those sets and a lot of the aspects of the movie. And it shows. It really shows. I try to take notes during these. This one, between the drinking and the movie itself, I was getting a little more into it. The only note I took was fucking Dobby. I don't know why I hate Dobby so much. I think it goes back to the 2000. This must have been the 2002 Oscars when they were going for digital. I think it was an award for like digital characters or something, and Gollum got snubbed. And there was a little bit about that, but I think Dobby's another one of those characters everybody talks about, and a lot of people seem to love. And I mean, it was cool at the end when he stuck up for Harry, protect him against, I don't even remember the character's name, Draco's dad, Draco Sr., whatever. You know, okay, that was kind of cool, but I can't get into him. Lucius Draco, that was his name. Lucius Draco? We'll go with that. Lucius Draco, again, I like as a character. He looks evil. And he's just very snobbish and I almost said prissy. That's not what I was. Aristocratic. So I remember him being kind of a fun character to watch, along with Malfoy, who, again, he just knocks it out on this one. Great bratty little character that's just fun to watch. This was also the last movie of, and I am so sorry I forgot his name, the actor that played Dumbledore in this movie and the last one. He passed away shortly after this one came out. So they recast the character. He was good. He had a very wizened and grandiose, well, not kind of grandiose way of playing Dumbledore. Just made him seem very old and caring and, you know, wise and mystical. I do remember, and again, I forget the actor's name who takes up the role after that. He kind of had a different take on it, which will probably be a little jarring when I get into the next film, but I recall him being much more animated and a little more angry, which I kind of got into a bit. So the next movie is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Marzipan? Okay, that was another joke. That was a psych joke. It's the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. The first two movies, I was just looking this up, were pretty much almost filmed back to back. They started on this one even before the first one was released. And I believe a little time went into this, because I think this one came out in 2004 or 5. So they had a little more time to put into this next one. I kind of remember bits and pieces of it, but I don't remember all that much, so I'm looking forward to getting back into it.